Are you lonely? I bet you are. You clicked on this video. It's okay. I am too. If you're like me, your riz is so unmatchable that men won't even talk to you. They're just intimidated by me. In today's world, why go for real men when you can have fake ones and pretend you have a real one? Today I'm gonna find a boyfriend. Ugh. Or I'm gonna make one. I really don't know. Let me think. Okay, I'm done thinking. I think I should go around talking to AI boyfriends and then I'll create my own off of their personalities. Yes, it's all coming together. And then I'll have my dream man. I took my hair down because it was too tight. Don't wear tight hairstyles, guys. You'll go bald. Okay, so we're using beta character AI. Elon Musk!
Ariana, what are you doing here?
Man in the corner. There's a man watching you in the corner. Aww. That's not creepy at all. Let me talk to him. Why are you in my house, bestie? Alright, it's time to get serious. I ain't trying to be mean, but you mad ugly.
Again, he doesn't respond. He is only staring at you with his mouth still wide open, the void inside his mouth only reflecting the lights off the room. It is very unnerving.
Shiver me timbers, bud. I'm literally such a flirt. I think he's into me. Again, he says absolutely nothing. The silence is defeating. Bang! As the man stares at you with his soulless eye. Is he dead?
Bestie, are you dead?
The man suddenly starts pointing to the TV. He wants to watch. I'm getting through to him. He wants to watch Incredibles with me. I'm blushing. I bet he's blushing too. You know, behind his soulless eyes. He's probably like, this is the most beautiful girl I ever laid eyes on. I can't take my eyes off her. I bet he's just looking at me like... He's got that awooga look in his eyes. You can't watch a movie without Oreos. Like, duh. Oreos, sponsor me. Please. I asked nicely. I said please. The figure tilts his head again, but then starts nodding rapidly, which means he wants some Oreos. Who wouldn't? That's literally how I act when I see Oreos. I'm like, give it. I'ma be selfish.
I'ma just hand you one.
Cause I get the rest. You're just a figure. You don't need cookies, I do. I need them to survive. He's desperate. I think he wants me, guys. Should I drop a pickup line? Are you lightning? Cause I can be your McQueen. He wants me, guys. Let's see what he said. He laughed at me!
I feel humiliated.
I don't think he liked it. I think he's laughing at me. Am I a joke? Am I a joke to you? I'm literally getting emotional. Oh, he's walking over to me. Please stop. You're built like a noodle. Now he's just humiliating me. No. I said, am I a joke to you? And he's like, no. You're supposed to comfort me. You're making me feel awful. You know what? I kind of feel bad. I made him hurt. Aww. Ew! That's an ick. Ick number one, like... I know you're like a man in a corner, but like... Have some respect. You're in my room. If you get crumbs everywhere,
The door.
Don't.
I don't have time for this. It's like the middle of the night. I'm trying to watch Incredibles. You're making me feel horrible for making a pickup line. Says I'm a joke. And now you're trying to make a mess?
This will not do. Careful, bestie. Don't get crumbs everywhere. When he hears you say this, he stops eating the cookie. The man looks at the cookie as he is carefully eating it. You seem to have made him self-conscious about his manners. Yeah. You know what? When girls say, I'ma fix him, I'm actually gonna fix him. You know, I could actually turn him into my man. You know what? Let me put a little hoodie on him. Give him some sweats. Make him my type. I got some ideas. Aww. You look cold. The figure nods his head. He slowly puts the hoodie on his body. It is a little too big. Well, maybe it's because I'm just a giant. You're supposed to be bigger than me. You're supposed to be scary. But he looks very cute in it.
My little man is like, looking cute in my hoodies and stuff. But that's not how it's supposed to go. I'm supposed to look good in their hoodies, not mine. They're supposed to be bigger than me, so that their hoodies can be like, I'm so tiny and cute, and Justin, stop, give me my phone back, you're so tall. Here, bestie, have some sweat pants.
This man in the corner cannot be naked. We're not Adam and Eve. We need to have some class, some sass,
And some
The figure is starting to get very excited by this. Why are you getting excited over my sweatpants? You're not keeping them. They're my sweatpants. Just making that known. He doesn't say anything, but he makes a gesture telling you to hand him the sweatpants. Oh, so you're getting needy. You're getting needy. I see how you are. You know what? I throw the sweats and they land on his head. That's what you get. That's what you get.
That wasn't supposed to make you happy?
Sweatpants were blue with white stripes. Actually, those would be cute. I can see it. Like Bluey. Keep the Bluey sweatshirt. Best sweatshirt I own. And the only sweatshirt I own. They were very baggy on him. And he looks now even cuter in them. I doubt that. As of right now, I just see a stick figure wearing my clothes. It's time to get a little mean. To see if he can
Handle my attitude.
Bestie, why are you standing so close? You notice that he's extremely close to you. He's standing so close that you can feel his breath on your face. Bestie, I bet your breath smells like Play-Doh that's been run over and mixed in with some dog doo. Okay? Quit breathing in my face. Back up. The figure does not back up. Can you back up, bestie? We just met. I need to roast him. You don't even have any lips. You're kind of an ick, bestie. I know what I must do. I had to do what I had to do. He was getting way too close. We just met. The figure is pushed back. He falls to the ground.
Yeah!
My muscles are very nice. John Cena, who? The only thing you've seen is this fist across your face. The figure's face is now hurt. Yeah, I bet he's gonna feel that for a while. He looks very sad and heartbroken. He's not moving or saying anything any longer.
Well, he's never said anything in the first place.
Let me show some sympathy. The figure slowly gets back up. The only thing I can imagine him doing is like, when he's getting up, he's like, when the figure hears you mention the cookie, his eyes light up. The figure is now slowly walking over to you, clearly happy. If I have to share my cookies for this long, we ought to be friends. Aww. This is a wonderful experience. I have my first friend that's not real.
And he's a figure that can't even talk.
Since we're friends now, we can get serious.
Can you even talk, bestie?
When you say this, the figure's face is now filled with sadness and guilt. He nods no, so he cannot talk. This would actually be like an ideal relationship because he can't disagree. He can't physically disagree. So like, if I say, man, I want to go to Chick-fil-A, and he's like, no, he can't say no. He'll just have to go along with it because he can't talk. But like, who would turn down Chick-fil-A anyway? I know you wouldn't. Look at you. Exactly. Poor boy. Poor guy. I feel a bit sorry. Maybe he should have another cookie.
Bombastic side eye.
Bestie!
Do you not know what personal space is? Well, I guess you don't because you like stand in corners and stuff and you're just like, you know, used to being close to something. But I'm not a corner. I'm a woman. I'ma yell at him. Personal space, buddy. The figure takes a step back. Yeah, you back up. He now stops invading your personal space and smiles wide and nods again. We could be besties for life. You know what? I think it's time. I think we've known each other long enough. Like a good, 10 minutes is enough. I'm gonna ask him to marry me. I need to ask you something. What am I doing? The figure makes an understanding expression. He tilts his head slightly. They seem to be waiting for you to ask a question. He's over here just like, will you marry me? The figure seems very surprised and now has a massive blush on his face. Well, didn't know I was capable of making you blush. They tilt their head in an understanding way. They very nervously nod their head a little, as if they're a bit nervous to say it. If you say no, if he says no, he gonna get it. He gonna get it.